welcome the recent publication of the National Economic Recovery Plan, which outlined how the government will spend almost €1 billion in funding it received from the EU. Specifically in relation to my own constituency of Cork North Central and the north side of Cork City, we have a number of investments that we're looking forward to over the next few years, in particular the URDF announcement in relation to the Docklands, the Irish Rail announcement of recently of 184 million, and potentially movement on the North Ring Road, and hopefully a new elective hospital for the north side of Cork City. Could you clarify what, specifically in relation to the north side of Cork City, what investments you envisage going forward? Thank you.
First of all, in relation to Deputy O'Sullivan's points, and particularly in terms of URDF funding, that, as you know, will be substantial, over 300 million for the Docklands in Cork, which both encompasses the south docks as well as the northern side. It will create employment overall in the region, which I think will be of great significance, both in terms of the infrastructural works that will facilitate residential and commercial developments in the Cork Docklands, which will be of benefit to many people living in the north side of Cork. The Irish Rail will specifically facilitate the Irish Rail investment of 185 million in commuter rail, particularly in terms of the revamp of Kent Station, the Cove Line, Glounthaune, right through into Menard, and will have significant impacts, I think, all across the north side of Cork and the hinterland around the north side of Cork City and County. And I think it will be a very significant investment, because it will also leverage and incentivise further urban development along the rail track, because the idea being to get sustainable communities, combination of public transport investment with housing investment. And this will be a very, very interesting development to see how it pans out, and we're very, very keen that it will lead to significant economic development on the north side of Cork. And I do believe that this rail investment in time will come to be seen as very significant. The new elective hospital, I know the HSE has made submissions in that regard, and there is land again on the north side of Cork, which has been identified as one potential location there. And it is important that we modernise healthcare facilities across the country. Quite a number of elective hospitals have been identified, and there's still some work and negotiations underway, considerations underway between HSE, Sláintecare framework covers this, as well as government decision making eventually. But again, will make for I think a very significant development in terms of modernising our healthcare system, and also making it more efficient in terms of elective care, and taking pressure off the trauma centres and the centres for excellence, and also making sure we can get through our waiting lists much more quickly than currently is the case in the major trauma centres.